No, my biggest thing is just I think the internet kind of killed us. I think the internet like was a bad idea for a little, because it just gave so many people of voice to voice their stupid opinions.
And here we are today.
And here, yeah, and I'm giving my stupid opinion, which I understand the irony.
Right. Right. Carry on.
Just like it not only did that, it also just like it made into effect like the echo chamber. Everybody always talks about the echo chamber, which is actually a thing. You know what I mean? Like, because like you insert yourself with people that you already agree with,
Yeah.
and so then it can escalate. Like as more people are putting more radical ideas out there, and then you just like kind of start agreeing with it, whatnot. Like that's and it's a problem for everybody. I'm not talking like political sides like whatsoever. It's like you have fucking flat earthers and shit like that.
Growing by the day.
It's insanity, and like I just kind of think that I think. There was this internet advocacy group that came out there back in like the 90s, and they're like, oh, the internet's gonna be able to connect us to all this knowledge, blah blah blah, and whatnot. And then like back in the early aughts, I think they came out and they were like, hey, we're sorry. It is not doing what we thought it was going to do. So I think that's a huge problem. Social media definitely is a huge problem. It's weird that the internet a lot of the time seems to like manifest itself in anger, and when you get like clickbait articles and stuff like that are just they're so terrible for society, because like we just want to like in the whole like doom scrolling, you know what I mean?
What would you think that it would take to solve the world's problems? If there be such a thing?
What do I think? To solve the world's problems, tax billionaires for one. Like we could literally solve world hunger in a minute. I think we could just be nicer to people. Every once in a while I like to go when I go down to Frisco and I walk up and down the street and I just hand out random compliments to people. I'll just be like, hey dude, I like your shirt. And the amount that like makes like they smile and they're like, thank you, and then they're like genuinely appreciative. And like that makes me happy as well to see other people happy, and I think that's kind of like what we need as a society. My final point, I think, is going to be it's so much easier to be nice to people than to be mean. It takes more effort to hate people, and I don't understand why people expand that effort in order to be mean to other people. And I think that's kind of my philosophy as society.
With this, I am getting 8 billion answers from everybody in the world, but I'm also asking for everyone to donate just $1, nothing more. It's just an equality piece, because if everybody donated $1 and everybody gave me an answer, then I would have $8 billion and all the answers, and all that money could be applied to solving the world's problems, if there be such a thing. I just wanted to donate $1 to be a part of solving the world's problems.
Just $1 to solve the world's problems.
Easy.
That seems pretty easy. I would donate $1 to solve the world's problems.
Oh yeah, okay.
My name is Adam. I have been a ski bum since 2013. It's pretty fun. I am a college dropout. I was a mathematics major, so I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a mathematics degree? I was like, I could be a teacher and just keep going to school, and I was like, I don't want to do that. So I dropped out of college and I moved out here. So here's my theory. I don't think the world does have problems, right? No, and it always brings me back to that quote from Men in Black, where Will Smith asks, why don't we tell people about the aliens? And then he responds with, like people are smart, but then he responds with a person is smart, but people as a collective are panicky and dumb. And so that's kind of like how I think of, where it's like people as a collective, we're just doing some dumb shit. But when you go around and you travel, and I've been all around the US and whatnot, and so and I meet people from different backgrounds, blah blah blah, and they're always just very nice. I've always said as well, some people are just local everywhere they go as well, and it's just like kind of that vibe you get off. really never had a bad experience. But then I'm also saying this as a white man. You
Right?
know?